Hey guys, Clint
Wait.
Kim.
Now that I'm sitting, you can start.
Hey guys, Clinton Kim here from CrossFit Coronado.
We miss you.
Yeah. So today the governor just announced that they're going to let hairstylists start soon. So we don't know when we're going to open yet, but we know the day is coming. So we want to make sure that we're squared away. And this video is just to inform you kind of what our plans are to make sure that everybody is safe.
And when he says go, we already have kind of our plan in action, and we can start. I don't know, if you were to say right now we can start, we could have everybody in for a 5 o'clock class. We don't know what the space parameters are going to be. I know different states have had different things come out, but we're out here measuring, kind of looking at what realistically we can do. And if we were to rope this place off and give everybody a 9 or 10 foot by 9 or 10 foot square, we could fit 16 people in here for a class and still have a coach's path walkway where they could adequately, get to coach everybody. So
we should be okay there because our classes usually aren't that
yeah,
big
you
anyway.
guys are familiar. I mean, 16 people is a pretty big class for CrossFit Coronado.
The only time that would really affect is Saturday, per se, but we'll get there.
Stand by. We'll make
Yeah.
adjustments. The other thing on that class size and what's going to happen, so once we know how many people we can have in here based on the parameters they give us, we will change the class capacity in mind body to be whatever that number is. You guys will have to register for class in advance. That being said, if you show up and there's 4 people, we'll just say pull out your phone and register. I think it's probably going to be a legal parameter that you have to have advance reservation. It seems that that's how it's been for a lot of things. So if you have issues, if you've never done Mind Body, we'll put out a tutorial on how to register for classes. If you need your password reset, anything like that, just call me and I can walk you through it. And on that same note, our members will always have priority to classes over drop-ins. I know some people have asked about drop-ins, tourists, things like that coming in for summer. As one of our members, you will always have a priority space in class. Now we will ask that you register in advance. That way, when drop-ins show up or if they call an hour or 2 before class or something, I can say, yes, this class is open, this one is not.
Yeah. We're going to have a new water system. We're going to get rid of our water fountain. We're going to have this cool little bottle refiller thing. It's got pH balanced water.
Well, we don't actually know if it's pH balanced
we
yet. I
don't know.
haven't set it up.
Okay.
We had one at our other gym, and last year I was looking into one, but I didn't pull the trigger because I couldn't decide where I wanted to put it. Now, a shared drinking fountain that you put your mouth up to is probably not going to fly with the rules. So we're getting a new water system. I have a couple emails out today, and we'll get that set up for you. It will not be a drinking fountain. It will be a refrigerated, filtered refill station. So you'll need to bring a water bottle. I think we have a couple CFC ones if you want one of ours, but pick your favorite water bottle. If you can, Sharpie your name on it somewhere so that when it gets left here, we can send you a text and say, oh, hey, by the way, your water bottle's here. It's in, whatever spot. But we will have a cool, fancy water system. And on the note of sharing things that you touch, the chalk buckets will not be making a reappearance right now. I know that was something we had closed up before we had to close down, but there won't be community chalk. We do still have some chalk. I'll put some in Ziploc baggies, have it available for you guys initially. But being that, we're going to have to restrict sharing of things, you're going to have to bring your own water bottle and stuff now, maybe just plan on having a gym bag that you keep a little baggie of chalk in. The other thing Clint and I were talking about is getting some mini bands so that when it's time for, banded warm-up, you all have your own, and that's a pretty easy way to not have to wipe down something that you've touched that's a stretchy band.
Right.
So yeah, if you don't already have a gym bag, perfect time to
Perfect time to grab one of those.
pick one out.
Another thing, let's see, we'll have more open gym times during the day. That way maybe if people don't feel comfortable yet working on a group, or if people's schedule have changed and they can come some during the day. It probably won't be from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., but we'll put that out once we kind of have a little more knowledge of what the guidelines are going to be.
And on that same note, if you know that your schedule has changed and the class that you normally attended is not one that you will be attending, say you went into the office, now you don't have to, so instead of 6 a.m., you're planning on coming 8:30, 9:30, or later in the afternoon, let us know. We're gonna be polling you guys. I'll probably put out I don't know if it'll be a Survey Monkey or just like a email survey asking, but let us know what time of day you plan to come or want to come. You know, we don't have a lunchtime class at the moment, but that doesn't mean we can't create one or have one. Open gym obviously won't be a formal class. If Clint's the one here, he can't help but coach you, so beware. He has a hard time not coaching. But he'll be doing some physical therapy and things like that throughout the day. So the gym will be open for access, but if there's a certain time you want to see a class, let us know. We are still going to bring back we'll start up the Legends program that was slated to start the day we shut down. Yeah. But that's a class geared towards people kind of, 55 and up, or you don't have to be 55.
Yeah.
I like working out with those people, but a class for people that maybe need more modifications, different things, aren't going to be doing barbell snatch or muscle ups, but are going to be focusing on strength, balance, coordination, all the wonderful things that CrossFit does, just geared towards their needs. So that class will be worked into the schedule as well. And then given that we're going to have, capacity requirements, you may still have to register for open gym, but that can be as easy as texting Clint and saying, hey, I'm coming now, and he can say yes, or he can say, no, there's 20 people here.
We'll do the best we can to accommodate you.
And I think that's kind of about it. Some of the stuff we had talked about last week when we did the Zoom Q&A with members was having a home program still available for you guys, and the answer to that is yes, we will. It won't be Clint doing the workout with you every day, and it won't be a live stream of an actual class, just because if people are here in class, we want you to have the full benefit of your coach, 100% on you. And if you're at home, we don't want you to, kind of being like, wait, what was that? He's 10 feet away, I can't hear. So we'll have a variation of our regular gym program that'll be an at-home program, and then Clint will go through a video doing a full warm-up for what it is, a full talk-through of the workout, modifications, specifics, things there, and then post-WOD mobility, the rent, all of that. We'll probably film those once a week, upload them, and then you'll have them available for the upcoming week. Those will be done on a designated Monday through Friday basis. Once we reopen, we're gonna stop having the Sunday programmed workout, and for the time being, we're not gonna have open gym on Sunday. Just kind of adjusting to the new normal, getting everything set. I work at the hospital on Sundays, and then Drake and Randy, have both moved off Coronado, so kind of taking things in stride as we get opening back up. Definitely want to get everybody in as much as possible, but keeping it realistic for life. So any questions you guys have, email Kim at CrossFitCoronado.com, Clint at CrossFitCoronado.com. Call us, text us, let us know. The governor, I was listening to the brief, and it was kind of like okay, hey, if you're a hair salon, you can open immediately. So I kind of anticipate that we're not going to have a lot of warning and like a ramp up of like opening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 days. I think it's going to be like Governor Newsom says, hey, gyms, you can open now, and we'll be like, cool, see you all in an hour. So just please be patient with us as we reopen. Nobody wanted to close, and we want to get you guys back in here probably just as much, if not more, than you want to get back in here. And all that being said, if you're not comfortable jumping right back into the gym in the group setting, talk to us and let us know. We want to work with you guys too. Given the space and different things that we have going on, we'll try and accommodate you to keep some equipment at home if you fall into that group where you're not quite ready to get back in, or because of where you work or what you're doing. Definitely don't want anybody to feel isolated, left out. And this lovely video is going on IGTV because it's too long for regular Instagram, and it'll upload to Facebook, and then we'll also send it out in an email. I'll upload it to YouTube, so it'll come out in an email that you guys can open and access, along with some guidelines. I'll put in a little brief explanation on MindBody. Some of you have duplicate memberships in MindBody, so if you're a member and you are trying to log into your MindBody account to register, don't create a new account, because if you create a new account, it's going to prompt you to buy a new membership. It won't recognize you. So we need you to log in with, you know, the account you're already set up with. And if you don't know what that is, it should be the email that we email you on, because those emails are pulled from MindBody. And yeah, if you don't know the password, we'll help you get it.
Yeah.
Clint?
No, that's what I said. We'll
All clean shaven just for this video
We'll
for
keep,
you guys.
we'll keep the online thing going. I think a lot of people like that. Just bear with us on the schedule. You know, we got lots of kids at home, as I'm sure some of you guys do too. And then whenever it's deemed appropriate, we need to have a big kind of celebration.
Yeah, as soon as the rules change where we can like have more than 16 people in the gym, or be, you know, within 6 feet of each other, or maybe not have to wear masks with people outside your household. Trying to decide what kind of food we want. If we want to do a taco cart, if we want to do barbecue, I don't know, hamburgers, hot dogs, who knows?
Yeah.
But do something fun, do a cool Saturday group workout shebang like we used to, and then have a big potluck barbecue fun with it. So if you have a vote for food,
Let us know.
let us know. All right, this video is a lot longer than we intended it to be, so if you watched this whole thing,
Good on
text
you.
me and I'll give you 50 cents.
All right.
Just kidding. Yeah, that's it. Looking forward to seeing you all back soon.
All right. Till next time.